Right there. Take care of the horses. Quiet. A man can't hear himself thinking here. Where is that Turkish pig?
He's upstairs.
Well, go upstairs and get him. Tell him to hurry. I want to see him.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
He always talks to me like that. That's for the benefit of the other men. I was with his father before him. In fact, I saved his father's life once. There were lions. Mountain lions. 4 of them. Was I afraid? No. I just finished polishing my saber, not wishing to dirty it. I slapped them to death. Oh, here you go. What a surprise.
Oh, Tuck, we have some business with you. There are a lot of rolls of Damascus cloth and a few bales of gold tissue. Now, what about it?
No, not allowed.
Allowed? What are you shaking about? You shake like a pot of jelly.
You want to ruin me?
Ruin?
He was ruined years ago. Gentlemen!
Quiet. Give him a chance to talk.
There are 2 exalted ladies upstairs on their way to the maneuvers, caught in a snowstorm. An imperial princess and a serene countess.
Come on, get back there. Come on back. I'll attend to that. Well, old oil pot, what did you give us for the lot?
Where did you come by, old miss?
Oh, mule train from Turkestan. And why I'm so very good as to give you the first chance, I don't know.
I'll give you 1,000 rubles for the lot.
What? I'll cut your head off and throw it in your face.
We shall wake up here when our throats cut. I feel it in my bones.
Bones? Whoever suspects she had bones. What's that?
I'm sure it's the tall one.
Tall and strong.
Oh, quite strong.
Oh, these men are the great outdoors. Petrovna, go downstairs and tell me to send the tall, strong one who sings up here.
Oh, but I'm afraid of the princes of the big rough men.
Go on, they won't harm you.
Well, they did once. This is an adventure.
You saw him through the window. What did he look like?
Sweet. A little like a bear and a little like a wolf.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here.
No. 2,200.
What? No, never.
2,400 and I'm choking.
3,200 and nothing.
3,000 and I'm dying.
£200 of cheese. I wonder if this is one of his imperial countesses.
Igor, I think it's both of them.
Who are you?
I'm the Princess Vera's Nanya.
A what?
Her Nanya.
A what?
Her Nanya.
Quiet. Give her a chance.
What is it you want?
The Countess sent me here for the tall, strong one that sings.
Oh, I can't sing, but I'm strong.
Come on, sit down. Be quiet. You go up and tell your countess that if she wants to see us, to come down here.
Just get out of here quickly.
I'm afraid my...
I take what I want. None can say me. Be it told, be it told. The
Rabbi?
From heaven, that and my very amiable nature.
You don't look too amiable.
But I am.
Who are you?
My name is Yegor, son of Prince Yegor, chief of the Kaishar Mountain tribesmen.
Are you all thieves?
Thief. Kaishar means robbing larks. And when the robbing larks rob, they sometimes repay with a song.
How generous of you. Yes, I've heard of you singing bandits.
You see, my dear young lady, we're probably different from any of the bandits you've ever met before.
I've met so few bandits.
Well, most of them are trash. But you're well born. You understand these distinctions. Now, do you know what Yegor? Yegor is my name. Do you know what Yegor means?
No.
It means son of 100 kings.
100 kings. And did they all sing?
They did, even when they were killed.
Were they all killed?
Of course. No good man dies in bed.
Help yourself to some wine.
Thank you.
And sing us a song. Sing us that song.
That song? Oh, no. I sing my own songs. Songs that come out of my heart and through my mouth. I make them up as I go along to suit any fairly charming occasion. Keep quiet down there, I'll cut your tongues out. You see how they mind me, don't you? Climbing is a simple trade with such an inspiration. Love comes like a bird on the wing. Love dies like a breeze in spring. Love is the pull of the moon that must wane all too soon, meant for mortal pleasure, not for regret. Love is a rose to be warm, pay no heed to the storm. Take your hour of love and
Bravo! Anushka, my purse.
I want no pay. All I want is that young lady's hat.
My hat? Well, what do you want with my hat?
Oh, I want it for a purpose, and I like the funny little feather on it.
It's not a funny little feather. And anyway, you can't have it. Tatiana, I'm going to bed. And if you take my advice, you'll go too, and send this gifted bandit on his merry singing way.
How horrid of her.
Not at all.
Now I'd give you anything you ask.
Yes,
Are you really a bandit?
yes, really a bandit.
Honest?
Honest as most.
I've always wanted to meet a real thief.
Why, do you want something stolen?
How delicious! You are looking at my pearls. Take them if you like. I have boxes of them. What are pearls compared to a moment in life when one isn't bored? I'm always bored. So bored.
Thank you. And good night.
Good night.
Yes. Good night.
Anushka! Anushka! Send for that fat pig of a landlord.
As a man. Yes. You go on ahead. I'll follow later.
Yes, sir, go.
And you two stay here.
His village is far away, in some defile. Even I myself don't know where it is. You can lose yourself in these mountains.
Then you think it a better plan to wait until the thief tries to dispose of the pearls at the thieves' market?
Aye, much the best. You connect the thieves' market with Cossacks. I will be there as you command, driving about in my carriage as I always do.
The moment you see this, Yegor, give the captain of the Cossacks a signal so he will know his man.
So you plan to hang him?
Yes, I plan to hang him. He stole my pearls.
But, Excellency, he says you gave them to him.
It's a lie. He stole my pearls.
Close that door. Well, it serves you right. Close it from the outside. Watch me.
What do you want?
I came for that hat you were wearing.
Why do you want my hat?
I know someone who I think would like a hat with a funny little feather on it.
Take it.
Good night, little white dove. Sleep well in your nest.
Petrovna, why did you scream?
May I suggest something?
What?
Why don't you get on the barrel, then get onto the horse?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
At last you have shown some intelligence.
Mother!
Sam! Oh, it's so good to have you
Oh,
back.
it's good to see you.
Now, first, let me get you some wine.
Ah, that's what I want, some wine.
They didn't kill you this time,
No,
huh?
not yet. And look what I brought you.
Pearls. Where did you get them?
Aristocrats, countesses, princesses. Oh, I've been hobnobbing with countesses since I saw you last.
Countesses?
Yeah.
I have heard a she-goat has more virtue than a countess.
And look what I brought for Nadja. I took it from a little white dove in a nest.
Are you crazy?
No. Where is Nadja?
In there. I'm worried about Nadia. Oh, why did I let her go?
Oh, why not? All the young girls like to go down to the thieves' market and dance on St. Lanka's Day. You were even dancing there when Father stole you from that Turkish caravan.
Oh, never mind that. That was before your time. I was talking about Nadia. Before that night, she was as happy as a bird. Since then, she hasn't smiled or slept or eaten.
Oh, she needs me to cheer her up. And wait till she sees this hat. Who?
Oh!
Why, what's the matter?
Oh, Igor. I didn't know who you were.
Why, what's the matter with you? You're trembling.
I'm not trembling. You frightened me.
Look what I brought you. I brought you a hat. What's the matter? It's a hat that I brought for you from a Russian prince's daughter.
Take it away. I don't want a hat to belong to a Russian princess. They're no good. Any of them.
Well, what do you know about a Russian princess? You've never even seen one.
Take it away.
Look here. I know what's wrong with you. You're in love. Confess.
In love.
Mm-hmm.
No. And hate.
What? Nadja, what did you say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Here, in a few days, I'm going to the thieves' market, and I'm going to buy you one of those, one of those night dresses, that are cut down like this, and that have lace hanging all over them, and it comes all the way from Paris and costs a lot. Would you like it? Oh, that's better. Now you're like my old Nadja.
Is there a sign of the leader yet?
Not yet, most excellent high-born captain.
Perhaps a few jabs with this would hasten matters.
You already hanged 3 that I pointed out. A little patience. We shall have them all.
I'm not interested in his followers. As this Yegor be one. The governor is getting impatient.
You stay here and take care of these horses. Come on.
Isn't there anybody else who knows Igor besides us, Sonny?
No, we know.
Be ready.
Get your hands off of it. But it serves you right.
Darling, please. Put him down. He'll give you disease. My little poor soul, Petrovna, baby. Oh, there. Hold up, Petrovna. Catch him. Oh. Don't mind that poor soul, Petrovna, baby. I like baby. Woman, do you know the singing tribesmen, Yegor? Yes. Have you seen him today? No.
Beggar, laugh and the rich, fine, fine. Now listen. There was a king who had everything, yet was poor indeed. Boundless in wealth, yet wretched in health, in despair indeed. So doctors wise conceived a plan. Let him wear the shirt of a happy man, and the king will be well supplied. Far and wide, the countryside, 1,000,000 men they tried. Ah, but here was the artful, scurvy trick. Each had a crouch, a clutch, or a kick. So back they came with no good word, and suddenly they heard... was a beggar in rags who laughed with glee. Why do you laugh? asked the corporal free. I laugh because I'm happy, said he. And they halted in their track. Fellowship, they loudly cried. Fellowship, but he replied, I would if I could, but I can't. I haven't a shirt to my back. Fat dog may beat their will, fat dog may lift at will, lean dog will get their fill. So say I, rich men may tell their worth, poor men command the earth. Laugh, beggar! Laugh when the rich ride high. Be quiet! My little white dove.
Even though you're a bandit, there's something about you.
Keep quiet there. You were anxious not to go on with your warbling. Now, keep your ears to yourselves and go on with that caterwauling. So there's something about me, huh? Well, I'm listening.
Be careful. If they catch you, they'll hang you for stealing the Countess' pearls.
I didn't steal the Countess' pearls. She gave them to me.
I know she did. The Cossacks are everywhere watching this place. I came to tell you.
You came here to tell me this? Why?
Well,
That old Turk in the mountain inn is to give the signal when he sees you.
Why did you come here to tell me this?
It's unjust to hang a man for something he didn't do.
That's not the usual reasoning of an aristocrat.
Up those stairs is a room. Now go up there and wait for me. No one will disturb you.
No,
Oh,
I
go
can't.
on.
Petrovna will be frightened.
Oh, never mind, Petrovna. Go on up there.
No.
I've some business to attend to, and I'll be right back.
Well,
Oh, please, please.
all right. For a minute.
Promise.
I promise. What's your business?
Oh, catching, please. Catching, please. Now go on up. Hassan. Hazaman, stay there. Come.
Say, whose horses are these?
I don't know.
You're around, eh? Who is that fellow?
Never saw him before in my life.
You didn't, eh? Wait a minute. Whose horse is that?
What horse?
That horse. Say, who are you with?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I'm with him.
Thank you. You stay right here. You two. Men! Arrest those men!
Oh,
By the liver of Lucifer, I've never seen anything as beautiful as you.
it was nice of me to wait, I think.
I've been to Samarkand and as far as Moscow even, and I've never seen anything as lovely as you.
Yes, there is something about you. But I must be going now, and you must be getting out of danger.
Oh, sit down. By the 11,000 virgins of Baghdad. I'm in danger now, and I like it.
Tell me, are there robbing lock ladies, too?
Women? Oh, yes, plenty of them. But we keep them in a village in the hills where they belong.
Oh, so your sweetheart will be getting anxious.
Sweetheart? Oh! I have no sweetheart.
Oh, no?
No, of course I could have any number of them, but...
course.
Well, once in a while for relaxation, well, you see, for a leader of men, women are bad business. They're like trouble. They make a good man better and a bad man worse.
You're perfectly contented with yourself, aren't you?
Perfectly.
Well, I feel a little sorry for the robbing lock ladies.
Now, look here. I'm going to tell you something. Until today, I only allowed 2 women in my house.
Oh, you have 2 women in your house.
Yes. My mother and my sister.
Your mother and your sister. Tell me, how old is your sister?
Oh, about as old as you, and as like you as a pair of beads in a string. Except you're fair and she's dark. I love her very much. How I could love you. How I could love you. You have no lover yet, have you?
I may have.
wouldn't have if I knew where he was. Ha ha! I don't believe you. Sit down. I've made up a song about you. Would you like to hear it?
Yes. Because after today, I'll never see you again.
Oh, yes, you will. Now listen. In your heart, my sweet white dove, let me build my only throne in the kingdom of your love. Tell me I shall reign alone in the haven of your arms. Is the peace of heaven above? In the spell of your loveliness, I find my happiness, sweet white Until I met you, I never knew what life could hold for me. Until I met you, I never dreamed how sweet a song could be. I drifted along my lonely way with never a thought of love until I met you, and then I knew you charmed me, my lovely white dove. I saw you, I met you, I loved you then, the spell of a moment divine. I want you, I need you, I love you now, since your eyes have looked in mine. To have you, to hold you, to keep you fast forever, I ask nothing more. If I have your love, I'm content at last. For you are the one I adore. In your heart, my sweet white dove, let me build my only throne in the kingdom of your love. Tell me I shall reign alone in the haven of your arms. Is the peace of heaven in the spell of your loveliness, I find my happiness,
That is beautiful.
Just a moment.
What is that?
Oh, what's the matter with you? Oh, what's something happened? Oh, what's that?
Oh, I think I swallowed a bee or something.
A bee? Wait a minute.
Fuzzy bee.
Wait.
It's here somewhere.
Wait, there it is. There it is. Now hold it right there. I'll get it.
What are you going to do?
Oh, well, hold it. Stand right there now.
For me, will you? Oh!
Don't get it. Watch where it is. If you got it, we'll hold it there.
What in the name of madness do you think you're doing here? Answer me, you tabberflower. Father of the devil. The old tub is dead. Joel, wait a minute. You get Yegor punishes his betrayers.
Why are they shouting and running? Are you running away?
This head stays on this body. Better to kiss you with, my dear. Come on. Let's get out of here. Quick.
There you go. She ain't going now.
Go get him.
What has happened? Where is Nadja?
It was your sister that brought the shame.
Nadja. Nadja. Little sister. Little sister, it's Yegor. Nadja. Open your eyes and look at me. Nadja, I loved you more than anything on earth. I was so proud of you. Nadja. Nadja. Who brought shame to you? Tell me, Nadja. Tell me his name. Nadja. Nadja. I brought that little dress that I promised you. Remember? Nadja. Tell me his name.
God.
Tell me his name, Nadja.
Prince. Sergei.
Sergei. Prince Sergei.
Where'll we find this Prince Sergei?
Never mind. I'll find him.
Wait, I have it. This countess that we met in the old Turk's Inn, she's giving a big ball tonight. I heard it in the town.
Oh, the one that gave the pearls to Yegor?
Yes. And if she gives a big ball, this Sergei is bound to be there.
All right, that's where we're going. Doesn't make any difference where he is. I'll find him. Come on.
Victoria's getting worse and worse. I said camellias, not roses, and tell the gardener to arrange another bouquet. Allez, vite! Apparently, you enter rooms as easily as you leave them. So, they haven't hanged you yet.
No, not yet.
Well, there is still time. What did you come for?
Also to sing you a little song. A song I made up about you.
I can't hear it now. My guests are waiting. Afterwards, perhaps.
There will be no afterwards.
Hmm?
I'll be hanged.
That's so. I'd forgotten.
I think your guests would be amused by my singing.
Ooh, I've sent to Moscow for a ballet to amuse my guests. They would listen to you. How does your song go?
It begins like this. Your eyes are like flames that burn my soul.
How interesting.
The perfume of your hair fills me with fire.
Enchanting. You have no idea how delicious it is not to be bored. I think I said that to you once before, and you laughed and returned to your filthy little village. Yes, you may take your place with the other clowns and sing for my guests. And then afterwards, to me, alone, here. I have a novelty for you now. A mountaineer. A singing bandit. There's a price on his head, so be careful and don't go too close to him. Oh, surely you knew her father, Prince Paul Borisov. This is his daughter, Vera. Pretty child. Pretty child. Yes. I used to dance with your father when I was young and went to the balls at Moscow.
Perhaps you remember Uncle Peter.
Peter Borisov. What a handsome dog you were once.
Ah, Sophie, the years pass, don't they? I haven't seen you since the coronation.
This would be your brother. I knew him by the look of your father.
The only one of our lives.
Yes, my brother, Prince Sergei.
Sit down. You're not as handsome as your father, nor as pretty as your sister. And I doubt if you're as good a soldier as your Uncle Peter.
Princess Alexandra is his servant.
One moment, please. A word, allow me. I may perhaps amuse you. Yet I would beg you to hear it. Although it is old, it is told from my heart. And sometimes a story is there could be no one so evil, so vile today. But there was one evil enough, vile enough, a fiend! He took her away, the sister I loved. Nadia!
What do you want? What do you want? Yeah! Take your hands off me, you brave. No! Got me. Yes, I've got you. Is it money you want?
I don't want any money.
Help!
There's no help for you now. She cried for help, and you didn't give it to her. Bella.
You did this?
Yes, Bella. Listen.
Take away. Sergei. Sergei.
Bella, don't you understand? Don't you understand? The girl I sang about in the song was my sister. And the man was your brother. He found her in the thieves' market and tore her to pieces with a laugh. Bella, she killed herself. Don't you see? Don't you understand?
Let me go. Who are you to kill a prince for your sister?
Who am I to kill a prince for my sister?
Sergei. Sergei. The pity of it. Your life gone. For what? A bandit, drab, a robber, trowel.
Wait.
Prince Sergei! Prince Sergei! Well, what happened? I have no idea. He's being strangled. I think he's dead.
The ransom. What is it?
You're not for ransom.
Not for ransom.
No. Your gold and your houses and your ships won't help you any this time.
They'll follow you. They'll kill you.
A goat couldn't follow where I'll go. I'll take you to a village that your world can never find. And you'll stay there with me. Mother. You love these hills, don't you?
Yes.
Tell me, would it break your heart to leave them?
Why do you ask?
Well, tonight we leave for other hills far away. They may even go as far as the hills you knew when you were a girl. Would you like that?
Who's that?
She's of no consequence. But she goes along with us.
She's not your...
My wife? Oh, heaven forbid. Your arms are old, and her arms are strong. Your back is weak, and her back is straight. Now she will water the animals and carry the wood. Strong arms, straight back, high head. But that head will droop. Had you one tear of pity for my sister, you would still be Princess Vera. But now you're going to know what it means to be a bandit troll, do you hear? And I'll never give you back.
So much the worse for you.
So much the worse for you. those fingers had big, fat pearls on them. And those nails were like little pink shells. And there were pretty little satin slippers to cover those toes.
So much the worse for you.
So much the worse for me. It's your feet and not mine that the stones are bruising. So much the worse for me, huh? Oh, my toes are very comfortable, thank you.
Oh, do go away.
You're going to stay here and listen to a little song I made up about your toes. This little foot, and that little foot, and this little stream that flows, with 8 little fingers and 2 little thumbs to wash those 10 little toes.
No, don't you stop and go away.
Oh, you know you don't want me to go away. Wouldn't you like to stay here and listen to another song I've made up? Not about toes. Very sweet little song. Won't you stay? You may not care when I'm near you, and yet you fill my dreams. For when I see you and hear you, how different this world seems. Why is the sun brighter? Why is the day lighter? What makes the blue of the sea bluer when I'm looking at you? Why are the stars nearer? Why is the sky clearer? What makes the song of the birds newer when I'm looking at you? Why are the wildflowers showing colors glowing? Why are the wild ferns growing color too? Why is the sun brighter? Why is my heart lighter? What makes the promise of heaven truer when I'm looking at you?
Oh, why don't you go away?
Why, didn't you like that song either?
What are you trying to do to me?
I'm punishing you, and through you, all your tribe of aristocrats.
Oh. Where are you taking me?
I never tell anyone where I'm going. And why do you want to know?
Far?
Very far. With your song, you'll last.
Yes, I'll laugh.
Well, after all, it is something to have been born a princess. A lesser one than you would have cried out and died long ago.
I shan't cry out, and I shan't die.
So much the worse for you. For I take what I want, none can pay me. Be it gold, be it pearls, all I
Wasn't that a long ride today?
It sure was.
And wasn't that desert hot?
And sandy, too.
Say, you know Yegor was so tired, he wouldn't even talk to me.
I noticed that.
And don't dip your brush in the soup.
I thought it was water.
Come on and let's get this over with. Now be careful. Why don't you shave me?
Wait a minute.
I think you'd better shave the back of my neck. Ouch! The razor! Oh!
Where is it?
Down the back! Get it out!
Relax.
All right.
Now be careful. Don't move now. Don't get excited.
Oh, I'm not... But
I found it.
Take it easy!
What are you laughing at?
At you.
At me?
You only knew. Inside here I have a joke. The joke's on you.
I'll make you sorry for your joke.
Well, anyway, you haven't made of me a robber tow nor a bandit drag.
Oh, haven't I? Don't you chop my wood and carry my water, fold my tents, cook my meat?
Yes, and I laugh and I sing at my work.
That's true, you do. But that's because you're too ill-natured to give anyone the satisfaction of seeing you weep. It's indecent of you to laugh and sing. It's because you haven't any heart.
Shall I tell you why I laugh and sing?
I'm not interested.
In a few days, we'll be getting near those mountains. The thought of it makes me happy.
Now, you get this into your head. There's going to be nothing but desert for you from now on.
But the road through the mountains is much nearer.
How did you know there was a road through the mountains?
Why, I used to go there as a child in the summer. There's a lake there set deep in the rocks like a tourmaline. And the roses grew all around it, as large as cabbages. I should like to show you that lake.
You hate me. Why should you want to show me any lake?
Well, wouldn't it amuse you to take me back there as a bandit crab?
Ah, you're laughing at me.
No, I never laugh at you. I always wait until I get alone.
Come here. I was undecided before as to whether I'd go through the mountains or by the dunes. But now you're not going near the mountains. You'll see nothing but sand and still more sand. Do you hear?
Oh, Hassan, the big robin moth is angry. He's stamping his feet. Soon he'll begin to caw. And his cawing I cannot stand. Oh, I forgot. Only crows caw, don't they? Well, soon he shall begin to caw. Take me away, Hassan, where I can't hear him.
No good will come of this, my son. You love that woman.
Love her? I detest her. I despise her. I hate her. I could spit on her.
Oh, no. You love her.
Ah!
You know where we're going.
Hassan, get to the tents. Can't you see there's a storm coming? There's work to be done. Women say you cast a spell on Hassan. He's not the same. I warn you, he's like a brother to me, and he has a heart even if you haven't. And I'll not have it broken. Hey there! Take care of those tents! You look after the animals! Hurry up! Get over there and get those carts and wagons up on the high ground! Hurry up!
Isn't it dark in here?
It sure is. I can't see a thing.
So can I.
What do you mean, so can I? Lie down.
I hope.
Say, where'd you get that fur coat?
What fur coat?
Haven't you got a fur coat on?
Why, I got no fur coat.
Well, it feels like a fur coat.
Do you really forgive me?
Yes.
Do you know that I love you?
No.
Or do you hate me then?
No.
Tell me again that you don't hate me.
Only the living hate.
Don't look that way. Don't be so unhappy.
I'm so tired of the desert.
In 2 days' time, we come near the mountains. You spoke of a little lake.
Yes. A little blue lake near Cars.
Would it make you very happy if I changed the route and we went through the mountains toward Cars and you saw your little lake?
Do as you like. Cars. Hassan. We go to Cars by the mountain road. You know what I asked of you. Will you help me?
Yes. I'll do anything you ask. I love you.
Oh, how good you are, Hassan, and how gentle. When we get to camp tomorrow night, you can slip away.
Listen. No harm shall come to my brothers.
No harm.
And Yegor, no harm shall come to him. You promise?
I promise no harm shall come to the Kaishar men. As for Yegor, he shall learn how a Borisov forgives.
Is this the lake where you used to come in the summer as a child?
Yes, this is the lake.
Somehow it isn't as I thought of it.
No.
No. But this is no wild lake. This is no wild forest. Over there beyond those rocks, I can see the turrets of a castle.
You don't like my lake, then?
Why, it's enough to be with you.
Brought me home.
What?
Why? Take him, then, take him.
Thank heaven you're safe.
Yes, Uncle, I'm safe.
No, 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 I didn't mean this. No, wait. Wait a minute. Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, you're gone. Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean this. Believe me, she promised us. Life is too much honor for me. I have no rope. Like Judas had. Forgive me, Igor.
Take him to the fortress.
Gabriela,
Why do you cover your face? Your honor and Hassan's blood don't mix, do they? Hail, Princess Graham! Hail, Princess Graham!
Go. Leave us alone. All of you.
There.
I beg of you, do as I ask. I beg of you.
Sergeant.
Attention. Follow me.
Oh, Yegor, I know now that hate and death are little things in love.
Vera,
Forgive me.
forgive you? There's nothing to forgive. I tried to hate you. You tried to hate me. We couldn't. But the honors are even now. You're here. And I'm happy.
And I'm happy too now. But I'm afraid. Afraid for the future.
Look. Well, what do you people want?
What happened to Yegor?
That bandit will bother you no more. Now go on, clear out.
Yegor is dead.
Yes, Yegor is dead.
Oh! Get off of my foot! What's that? It's a tree!
This is goodbye. Don't be unhappy.
Can't I see you again?
Perhaps.
Ever?
Who knows? Perhaps one day, all these foolish barriers between us will be torn down. And then, I'll come back for you.
Any news of Yegor?
Yegor is dead.
Did he have anything to say before he died?
His last words were, Oliver, I want you to carry on.
He never said.
And if you boys don't mind, I'm your chief.